Hey YouTube, and welcome to The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, hosted by me, THCFrosDs. Since this is our first episode, the first server that I will show you as The Good will be my own Smitecraft. So let's get started. First off, this is spawn 1. It's kind of a simple spawn, real easy to find everything. Right here we have a little admin shop, very simple admin shop actually. I'd rather you guys find like all the good stuff, craft it, and then sell it amongst each other with our chest shop plugin. Over here we've got the library. You can smelt and make potions and all that good stuff there. We do now have the statue plugin, so like, you know, regular players and stuff, I'll be putting them up. Like Blaze donated $10 this month, was the highest, so he gets a nice little statue at the spawn. We also have another statue set up over here in front of the PvP stage. The PvP tournament winner for whenever we have a tournament will be posted right up here, and whenever it's a clan PvP or tournament, the leader of the clan will be posted over here. So it's kind of a neat idea, just so that way you guys get a little bit of recognition for the things that you do here in the server. So let's head over to spawn 2 and see what we got going on over there. Spawn 2 is fairly nice. It gives you kind of like a rustic feel. I came up with the idea for spawn 2 from Fable 2's Bowerstone Market. Built pretty much all of it by hand. Over here we have the Smitecraft mob house. You got the first floor is easy, medium, and hard. Trust me, hard is pretty hard. I think I lasted 3 minutes and 30 seconds in there by myself. It was still fun though. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with the server Craft Snow, but Craft Snow is dying. So here I made a Craft Snow Memorial Park since I played there for about 2 years. And it is actually the park from their spawn, right down to the very last bush. I also have the PvP statue stands here for, you know, for the winners of the tournaments and stuff like that. Over here is our spawn 2 castle. It's kind of lagging up a little bit because of fraps. There we are. The spawn 2 castle. I'll head on over to spawn 3 and I'll show you that real fast. As you can see, I'm still working on spawn 2. I'm hoping on getting it done here pretty quick. I do have a week off from work coming up, so hopefully I can get all that sorted and make it look real nice. Spawn 3. Spawn 3 is actually really cool, considering the fact that this is the original spawn from my first server, FrosdyCraft. I was actually able to salvage it and bring it over here. So this is the library for spawn 3. We have the lift plugin, so you can pick your floor wherever you want to go. Let's say we're going to floor 4. And the elevator takes you right on up there. You can smelt, craft, all that good stuff. Down here at the bottom floor, it will tell you like what is on every floor. Yeah, anvils, yeah, all that good stuff. So we'll move on. We got a portal house right here. In here is another admin shop, a bit of a bigger one. We have spawn plots that you can buy and rent here. PvP stage, got chess, a big chessboard set up right in spawn. Got some other mini games right through here if they load up. And also right in here I have more Tetris, because I know you guys love Tetris. And I'll be putting in another casino right here. And over this way we're going to have our museum. We have another one of those res tutorials, just make sure that everybody reses their territory. This is going to be the museum when I get that finished, and then right across the street from that is a hotel. and then we're going to be implementing a mall in the far back there. Real nice, pretty easy, simple design. Didn't go too big just for the simple fact that I didn't want it to lag up really hardcore whenever you were in one of the spawns. This is actually my original, very first spawn that I ever built. As you can see, it kind of looks shabby. We got a PvP stage over there, got the portals right down the main street here, got a casino, we got parkour off here to the side, and then over here we actually have, I'm going to run right into it, we actually, oh, apparently I did run right into it. We actually have a parkour building, which is really fun. I spent a little bit of time on this too, playing it. I can't remember who built it, maybe it's on the sign right here. Aspired 27, so it was actually built by a user. And I've only got a couple more things I want to show you about this server that makes it good. So we'll head back to spawn 1. In which spawn 1, this spawn is not going to be here for much longer. We've actually been working on building another spawn 1 that's a lot better than this one. It has condos that you can buy, and it has a hotel and a mall and all kinds of good stuff, so it won't be here for much longer. So, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Food. A lot of servers don't supply you with a place to get food. This one obviously does. There's a lot of spawners here. Chickens, pigs, cows, you name it, they're all here. You can just come on in here with a sword and do damage. It also gives you a lot of XP. It's a good time. So let's head back to spawn 1. Now to show you the games. The games is done by... Turn this down real quick. Excuse me. The games is actually done by Dragon Travel. It takes a little while for you to get there, but I think it's a pretty cool experience from riding an Ender Dragon all the way over to the games that you're about to play. So we decided to stick with it instead of implementing a portal to bring you over here. So just enjoy the ride for a minute, and I'll get back with you as soon as we get back to games. Alright, we're here. So we've got all kinds of mini games. I'm not going to go through them all. I have a separate video for all that, but it's all here. We got paintball and battle sheep and a giant statue of Super Mario. I mean, where could you go wrong with that, right? So let's move on off of this server, and we'll check out TheBad next. Alright, I was on this server earlier, and it is pretty fucking retarded. This is the main spawn, okay? Kind of really easy, simple. I mean, you put chests here, and oh, I guess we do have access to these. Weird, earlier they were locked. So here's the problem that I have with this. You look around, you see the spawn, alright? Now this is apparently the new spawn. Now you come over here, you click the warp to go to the old spawn. The spawn will be deleted on Thursday the 21st. Actually, they said the 21st. So, alright, we're going to move on out. It's the same fucking spawn. Like, if you make a new spawn, you make a new spawn. Like, you don't keep the same shitty spawn that you decided to delete in the first place. It's even made by the exact same people. Like, weird. I didn't like it because of that. and also because they don't have like a random button, like a random chords button, anything along those lines for you to be able to like actually get away from spawn, away from killing. Instead, they got the stupid little drop thing that like so many other places have, and I think that it is a shit implement for sure. Like they should definitely put in like a random chords, teleport randomly, plug-in, something like that, instead of this little drop down where you try to run away from the people that have good shit and get gunned down like halfway out. Luckily for us though, this server is shit. Nobody plays on it, so I don't have to worry about getting chopped down right here on the outside of spawn. So anyway, that's the bad. Now let's move on to the ugly. Here we are. As you can see, I was here earlier. We'll head on off over back to spawn so I can show you how not awesome their spawn is here. So this is spawn. Wow. It is probably one of the worst spawns I've ever seen. It's made out of wood, number one. Oh god, don't even get me started. They have just random things floating in the sky. Like, is it part of parkour? I don't even see a start to parkour or a sign saying where to go for the parkour. This is their spawn building, made out of oak. Amazing. So, one of the other things that some other random player that was on with me earlier when we were both bitching about this server pointed out was if you type in warp, what was it, anvil. Now keep in mind my libraries on my server. Yeah, this is Warp Anvil. It's a little, what do we got, 3x4 room with a bunch of anvils in it. Lives up to its reputation. So, needless to say, in my opinion, in the show's opinion, and pretty much every player that's been on here that speaks English, as this is pretty much all Dutch players, in all of their opinions, this server sucks, and thus was dubbed The Ugly by me today. So that pretty much sums up our whole show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be putting up a new show every week. This is just episode 1, and you guys have happy mining. Later.